Hi, this is Jonathan. How you guys doing? Today we're going to feature a old favorite. This is the Gibson 335, ES-335, but in an antique natural finish. I want to thank Dino from Music Heirloom for passing me this guitar for review. Now, this is a Gibson ES-335 by In the Antique Natural Finish. Now, I reviewed a Gibson ES-335 a while back, and I also reviewed the Epiphone 335. So if you are interested in these videos, go check out. I'll put them in the link or right at the back where there's links to other videos. But this is a little bit different. This is quite new. This was released in 2024. And I haven't seen a ES-335 in a natural finish, so this is quite unique to me, right? So you have for the back you have a 3-ply AAA figured maple and poplar maple, so there is layers to it. The top is the same thing, 3-ply AAA figured maple, poplar, and the maple. And for the bracing you have a quarter-saw Adirondack spruce top. Spruce, sorry. I'm so used to saying spruce top. Adirondack spruce bracing. And then you have a center block, which is made of maple too. Now the binding is a single ply cream, right? For the top and back and fretboard. So all these are the same binding. And then you have the finish, which is a gloss nitrocellulose lacquer. The neck is mahogany. This is a mahogany neck with a rosewood fretboard. And the neck profile is a rounded C, like the Gibson Les Paul Deluxe, the one with the mini humbuckers. Yeah, same shape. So it's very, very comfortable. And then you have fret count of 22, 24.75 scale length. You have for the inlays you have the acrylic which small block, right? These are acrylic small block inlays with black dot markers on the side. The tuners, you have the Gibson Deluxe tuners, which I've spoken about in the past. It behaved quite nicely on this guitar. Although when you're tuning the guitar, you can actually feel the brass differences in the ratio. You have a nice nut. This is a Graphtec nut. Yes, a Graphtec nut with a nut width of 43.053 millimeters. And you have a fingerboard radius of 12-inch. All right. So these frets are medium jumbo, Nice, comfortable neck. For the body, you have a 3-ply black pickguard, right? 2 sets of volume and tones. 3-way pickup selector switch over here. Output jack over here. The F holes, the famous F holes. And then you have a ABR-1 Tune-O-Matic bridge and a aluminum stop bar tailpiece, right? Now the pickups are the calibrated T-Type for the rhythm as well as for the lead, right? And then you have a set-through neck. You can actually see the difference between the mahogany and the maple. Strap pin is over here. Strap pin over here. And that's about it. It comes with a very nice case, actually. This is one of the newer cases from Gibson with the real nice locking system. And then you have, for the controls, you have the black top hat with silver reflector, very old school, right? And this is factory strung with 0-10s, 10s to 46. Yeah. So, how does it play? It plays really, really nicely. I'm very comfortable with the neck. The gloss, natural cellulose finish doesn't hinder anything. It's not sticky at all. But then again, because I do not have wet hands, I don't have perspiration form on my hands when I'm playing, so my hands are really dry. So it's really easy for me. The 12-inch fret radius is very comfortable. And no speed bump. These are really, really comfortable. A really comfortable fretboard. You know, you don't feel any sharp edges or nothing like that. And then these pickups are nice. All right, so this calibrated T-Type, really nice pickup. So for the bridge, it's really warm, very rounded. Typical 335 sound. For the lead, oh yeah, it's nice. For the lead sound, especially for the bridge, it just gives a different character to this pickups, this calibrated T-Type, and at times it sounds like a Les Paul, sounds like a solid body. If you want it to sound like a solid body guitar, it does the job. So it drives the overdrive or the preamps really nicely. So you don't have to worry about that. These are not anemic pickups. These are really quite powerful pickups. Not terribly high output. I would say medium to high. Yeah, around that. Tuning stability is there. I think the Graph Tech nut does help. Again, I prefer better tuners, but they want to go for the vintage look, so yeah. Again, these guitars need to be stretched, needs to be played through. Yeah, that's about it. Really nice guitar. I kind of like the sound I'm getting from here, but then again, I always love the ES-335. So nice guitar to play. So if you're looking for a different take of the normal red, the red 335, which everybody loves, or the black 335, this is another version of it. And this guitar is available in Music Heirloom in Singapore. So all the details are in the description box. So if you're interested, you can give Dino or Andre a call and make an appointment and head on down and try this out. All right. So let me know what you think about this guitar and leave your comments in the comment section down below. I want to hear from you. Toto is in town, but unfortunately I didn't get to go and see them, although I really like to. The tickets prices are up there. Yeah, anyway, I've seen them before. I've seen them back in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken, or the early 90s with the full band, the original band, with Jeff Porcaro. So it's okay. I would love to see Steve Lukather, again and see him play on stage, but yeah. Anyway, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, press that bell for notification of future videos that follow, and be part of the patrons to support this channel. I would appreciate it. I thank all my patrons for the wonderful support. Thank you so much, guys. So in the meantime, please take care of yourself, and I'll see you real soon. Auf Wiedersehen.